Now, top global automakers have reported a rise in the U.S. new vehicle sales for the third quarter, driven by strong demand for the latest models and improved supplies. General Motors Co. experienced a successful year, with U.S. sales increasing by approximately 21% to 674,336 vehicles.
The company benefited from the popularity of its pickup trucks, affordable crossover SUVs and electric vehicles. In fact, electric vehicle sales increased by 28% in the third quarter compared to the previous quarter. Despite ongoing strikes from the United Auto Workers Union against the Detroit 3 automakers, General Motors company managed to maintain strong performance. The strikes raised concerns about supply disruptions, but the automakers have not disclosed any financial impact yet. September sales were boosted by inventory that had been built up in anticipation of the strikes. It is worth noting that a 40-day United Auto Workers walkout in 2019 led to a 6% decline in sales in the fourth quarter, costing General Motors company $3.6 billion. Elsewhere, foreign investments in Japan's real estate sector have been flourishing in the past year, buoyed by a weak Japanese yen as the country's central bank maintains its ultra-loose monetary policy. Boosting the demand for Japan's property sector is the country's favorable lending terms, where the loan-to-value ratio stands at 70% and the cost of lending hovers around 1%. The Bank of Japan's monetary position to hold benchmark interest rates at negative 0.1% sets them apart from other major central banks, which have lifted rates in the last 2 years in efforts to tame spiraling inflation. Consequently, the yen has weakened more than 11% against the US dollar this year so far. Finally, social media app TikTok is suspending its online shopping services in Indonesia to comply with new rules in Southeast Asia's biggest economy. The country's government says the regulations are aimed to help protect local, physical and online retailers. Indonesia was the first country to pilot the app's e-commerce service in 2021 and became one of the biggest markets for TikTok shops. Last week, Indonesia announced regulations that would force TikTok to split its shopping feature from the popular video sharing service in the country. The new regulations are another setback for TikTok, which has come scrutiny under in the US, European Union and the UK, where Parliament has banned the app from its network over security concerns. Firdaus Omar for Lunchtime News.